Welcome to your first 9 weeks test review. This video will cover number 21 through 24. Number 21, you are to sketch a graph of each system of inequalities. Inequalities means you're going to have a greater than or a less than sign. Just a little reminder, if it's less than or greater than, you will have dashes. If it's less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, your lines will be a solid. Okay? Take a look at this first one right here. I'll call this one A. This is already in your slope-intercept form, so go ahead and graph. You are going to, y-axis, y-intercept is at 3. Your slope is 2 over 3, so that's positive, so I'm going to go up 2, to the right 3. And you really only need to plot 2 points, but I went ahead and did 3. Now take a look at your sign. There's no equal under it, so I am going to draw dashes. Okay? Next thing. So I'm going to call this one A. Now read, y is greater than. So everything that's greater than is going to be above this line. So I'm just going to do a little mark, and then I will go and finish shading in a little bit. Okay? For the second inequalities, this one I am going to rewrite it. I'm going to rewrite it down here, okay? Y is less than x squared minus 4. Now remember your standard form. H and K is your vertex, okay? So this right here is the same thing as x plus 0 squared minus 4. This is your H, and this is your K. So the vertex for this one is 0, negative 4. So I'm going to put a point at 0, negative 4. If you take a look at your A, here is a positive, so you know your parabola is going to open up. So it's going to go up this way. And that's going to be a dashes because there's no equal. Go to your calculator and enter that into your calculator, okay? To graph, go to your y equal. I'm going to clear that, and I'm going to type in x squared minus 4. And I'm going to graph. Now, notice my graph is off. So anytime you want to go back, just go to Zoom, Standard, which is number 6, and it will take you back to negative 10 and 10. So there you have your parabola, okay? So at 0, 4, go find your points, go to second table, and scroll all the way up. There is more than one way to do this. Now, just write down 4 points. Try to find those that's within your graph right here. I'm going to pick negative 3, 5, negative 2, 0, negative 1, negative 3. How about 1 and 3? Just pick any 4 random points. Okay. Plot those points. So first you start off right here. Your vertex is 0, negative 4. So negative 3, 5. Okay. Negative 2, 0. See how it's starting to take shape? Negative 1, negative 3, 1 and 3. Okay. And if you wanted to, you can kind of see how they are symmetrical. Now, draw your parabola. Draw it all the way through. Make a sketch. Okay. Go. Make sure it goes all the way through the graph. Let's read. Y is less than. Go to your vertex. Which way is less than? That's everything outside the dashes. Okay? Now, do you guys see where they are overlapping? The overlapping is taking place right here, so we're going to shade that in, like so. Try to be neat, please. Okay? And then the other one is over here. I like to do mine with a highlighter, but at the moment I don't have it with me. So this is where they're overlapping, and I need to see this part right here. that tells me the solution for both of those inequalities is within these boundaries. Okay, so there you have it, just like that. So there's that one. Number 22, same thing, okay? Notice I got a square and a square. Your vertex is going to be -3 and 7, and I know it's going to go down. Why? Because that's your negative. Okay? So, -3, 7. 1, 2, 3, +7, right up here. Use your calculator. Type in just like you see. Go to y equal. Type in negative, parentheses, x plus 3, parentheses, square, plus 7, okay? And hit graph. And you get an idea of the graph. Now, if you want to, you could trace. See the trace? And you can look down here as well. So that's another way you can do it. And that's 0, -2. And you can just keep tracing. See how it moves up until you see another whole number? That's something you can do. But I honestly, not that one, I like the tables a lot better. So -5, 3, okay, -2 and 6. What else? Let's go to some positive numbers. 0, -2, -1, and 3. Okay, let's plot those points. 0, -2, -5, +3, -2, +6. Notice the symmetry. -1, +3. So you kind of see the symmetry, okay? And it has an equal, so this is going to be a solid parabola. Now, which way do you think this graph's going to go? Y is less than or equal to, okay? Y is less than or equal to. I'm making a video, and they're watching a video for their review. Let's go on to the second one. Your vertex for the second one, I'm going to continue down here. X plus 4 squared -2. So your vertex is -2, -4, -2. Go to -4, -2. Okay? And that's a positive, so your parabola is going to point up. Go to your calculator and graph. So you have parentheses. Let's clear that first. Parentheses. X plus 4, parentheses, square, -2, and graph. Go find your 4 points. -4, -2. Oop, I already got that one. -3, -1. -2 and 2. -1 and 7. And let's see if we can do 0 and 14. Okay? Just get an idea what the shape's going to look like. Plot your points. I got the first one, so it's -3, -1, -2, +2, -1, +7. And then the other side's going to be over here, which I did not get, but if I continue on, it'll give you more points right here, okay? So we could continue if you wanted to. That kind of gives you the shape. Notice, this one is gaseous, okay? Y is less than. Where's less than? It's all going to be outside. Now, if you look at this very carefully, where do you see them overlapping? Well, I see them overlapping from here all the way down. So you can just color those in, just like that, and there you have your overlap, okay? And there you have number 22. Okay. On 23 and 24, I will actually do this on a different video. Thank you.